And we'll see what happens. Oh my god, 2 racks here from Trimaster. I completely missed that. Violet, what are you up to? Is he gonna scout this? That's gonna scout it. I don't know how late it's gonna be. Oh my god, he's putting everything into this 2 racks. Trimaster going up to 16 drones. This is gonna be scary. This is gonna be scary. Sees the SCV. He knows now. Pull down. Uh-oh. This is not good for Violet. This is not good for Violet. Oh, I think there is like chat in the beginning here. He's trying to distract the chat. All right, Violet's gonna have to get some work done with these drones. Let's see what happens. A lot of drones being pulled here. Takes out the SCV. That's good. Has not lost a unit yet. So Trimaster doing or Violet, I should say, doing a good job so far. Oosh, turn around and kill that SCV. Tracking down this Marine for now. Oh, three more Marines joining in on the fun. Ouch, lots of drones dying here. 1 Marine going down, 2 Marines going down. Actually, hold on. Violet taking out SCV and this drone. Wow, Violet, what a hero. He's the hero we deserve. He is the hero we deserve. The question is, will he live long enough to become the villain, or will he die the hero? Violet, easy peasy holding that off, but he has to know his opponent isn't done, because he proxied those racks and he got him done fast. Let's see here. Alright. Alright, Zerglings marching across the map. 4 Marines heading up to the natural. And Violet, most of his links are like not here. He's gonna have to rely on Queen defense. Spine is not yet done. Trimaster gonna easily target that down. And okay, the stream delay is still on. Well, I tried. I tried to connect with you guys better. Zergling's gonna try to counterattack, but guess what? SCVs can just repair that all day long. Violet ends up getting his spine crawler finished up. Do I have to I don't want to restart the stream though. So I guess we're just gonna deal with it. Alright. So interesting decision from Violet there. And look, Trimaster's adding on another barracks proxy. He has one back home just so that he can peck at Zerglings who are trying to annoy his wall. Income tab shows Violet's at 22 harvesters. Uh-oh! Violet! Ouch! Throwing away a lot of links there. That's not good. Ouch! Throwing away another one there. It's not good. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe the stream delay kicked in. Or maybe the lack of stream delay kicked in. Say pickle right now in the chat. Let's try it again. Alright. Violet losing a lot of Zerglings here for no good reason. He didn't kill much stuff with those lings. Interesting. I think I have to restart the stream. I'm not going to restart the stream though, because we're almost done. This is the last best of 5 of the day. The winner of this best of 5 goes to China. Violet is in a lot of trouble here. He's trying to get spines on the ground, has 3 queens out, getting some lings out as well. No, he's going to be fine. I meant he's in a lot of trouble, as in he's freaking out a little bit. You don't want to lose right here. He should be able to identify what his opponent is doing, but I'm perfectly okay with him making these spines, canceling one of them. Just wants to play extremely safe. If Trimaster wins, we get a prize? Why would you get a prize for that? I don't understand. Alright. Violet repositioning his spines a little bit. Trimaster going to be wrapping a barracks around the left-hand side. Getting some scouting intel. Violet adding so many drones. Violet in such a good position here. The question is, where does he go? We see two additional command centers going down from Trimaster. Adding on his gases in his main base. His gas is in his main base. I'm having trouble formulating words at this point in time. It's currently 1 AM local time. Farside, leave me alone, or you're fired. I will fire you as tournament administrator. Actually, I don't think I have the authority to do that. Don't fire me though. That'd make me sad. Yeah, it's 1 AM. Casting for 6 hours. No big deal. Cats came in and jumped on. You know, it's funny. Major on Skype. You know, Root Major. He's like, "Hey man, let me cast with you." I'm like, "Okay, sure, get on the NA server." But he said it had to patch, so he said never mind. And then he said rude things to me, and it made me sad. And then he linked me videos to, of some gymnast that he's obsessed with, like Elisa Mustafa or something. I don't know. Major, you watching this? Nothing has changed visually. Okay, thanks, Farside. See, Farside, you're always so demeaning when you talk. Those dots at the end, they don't make me feel good. They make me very sad. We need to work on that. Alright. Alright. So Violet definitely in a great position here. Spreading his creep across the map. Nailing this barracks with his queens, or at least trying to. Now what does Trimaster do? He has Stim on the way. Now, he does have a starport going down too, so he's going to have Marines with Stim, and medevacs, obviously. But no tanks. So keep an eye on that. See what happens. Have you ever thought I'm just trying to troll everyone and just get everyone to say pickle, just for fun? You ever thought that, Farside? So maybe I'm the one who's fooling you. Yeah, I'm not going to restart the stream. I don't want to do that mid-game. Maybe after this game we'll do it. Alright. Violet taking that third base's income is fantastic at 67 harvesters. That's a cool tab. Lots of stuff there. Technology, army, economy. Trimaster spending a bit more on army, and Violet spending more on economy. That's probably the story of this game. It's actually pretty cool. It's a pretty cool tab. APM. Violet, no big deal, averaging 233. Trimaster at 151. Alright. Creep continuing to make its way out to the middle of the map here. And Violet just has to play this nice and safe. Don't get caught off guard by anything crazy like a double drop. Violet does have plenty of lings on the way. He's going to be able to identify this fairly fast because he does have good map vision, has those creep tumors out there. He's going to see it right now. And Trimaster's going to drop on the high ground. That's interesting. Might just want to stim forward and clear some creep. Is that his idea? Taking out one Overlord. Violet looking to engage with these lings. He is about to finish 1-1. Trimaster immediately lifting off and backing away. Violet is way too prepared. Wow. Violet making so many banelings. I think he wants to try to break the front door of his opponent. Maybe? But that could be like the one thing. Like if his opponent has nicely placed siege tanks, that could be the one thing you can do to like throw away a lot of banelings or a lot of resources. But I don't see another reason to make that many banelings at this point in the game, unless you're going for a bust. That just sounds scary if you listen closely. Oh man, that's upsetting. That's upsetting to listen to. But here we go. Violet's speed is about to finish, and that's a lot of banelings. Trimaster is shivering in his boots. Trimaster going straight, or actually trying to target fire down those banelings. Very nice target firing. But Violet going straight into the natural expansion with all these links and the banelings. Finally, baneling speed is finishing. Goodbye SCVs. Goodbye Natural Command Center. And goodbye Trimaster in this game. Violet up 137 to 63 in that supply count and supreme command of this game. And Violet has no, or Trimaster has no answer. Going straight for that main mineral line. Just gonna explode into... Uh-oh. Ouch. Yeah, Violet is doing what he has to. Got that lead and now making nothing but units. So many links, so many buildings on the field. There's a drop. That's not going to do much. And there's the GG from Trimaster. Violet taking game number 1. Don't go anywhere. Coming up, game 2 between Trimaster and Violet in the best of 5. Alright, what's up guys? Why are you guys up so late? Why are you up so late at night? Everyone has a story to tell of why they're up so late or up so early. Tell me in the chat and I might read it out, or tweet at me at Axeltoss. I'll be more likely to read it out if you tweet at me at Axeltoss, because it's easier to go through that. It's easier to go through my Twitter feed than read the chat. No offense to the people in the chat. I love you all, but that's just the way it works. Anyway, welcome back. How's it going? We are back into game number 2 of a best of 5. Spawning in the upper right hand location, the blue Terran player Trimaster from Team Complexity. His opponent in the bottom left hand location, it's the red Zerk player Violet from Team Azubu. Sponsored by Azubu. He's personally sponsored by them. Now, I did try to take the stream delay off, but I think I have to restart the stream for it to work. So, I don't really feel like restarting the stream though, because then I'll lose half the viewers, and you guys are up too late anyway. If I turn off the stream, then y'all are just gonna leave. We can't have that. No, we can't. But let's talk about last game a little bit. Trimaster went for a really quick, easy strategy. Went for the 11-11 racks, proxied. Violet didn't scout it incredibly fast, and Trimaster's Marine control wasn't too phenomenal. The Marine SCV control that he displayed was not the best I've seen from him. And Violet was able to deal with like 3 Marines and 2 SCVs with about 9 drones. It wasn't too big of an issue at all. So we'll have to see what happens in this match. Violet currently up 1-0. Just needs to win 2 in a row, or he just needs to win 2 games, and he will advance to get a spot in China. Trimaster must win 3 to get his spot. We already have the Muslim qualified, and Dignitas Killer. Where are them Protoss? Where are the Protoss? If you're a Protoss player, I want you training every single day. You can email me, I'll coach you. I'll tell you how to play Protoss. I want you to train 8 hours a day, because we need more Protoss representatives. We haven't casted a Protoss. There's only one Protoss in this tournament, and it was Axeltoss, and he was gone in the first round of the winner bracket and loser bracket. So I'm relying on you. Alright, and now the stories are starting to roll in. Delusional Noodle saying he's up because he was off today, and he's off tomorrow, and StarCraft is amazing. You are amazing, Delusional Noodle. Coach Handicap, because his wheelchair is broken, he's stuck in his desk. 408X Paradox says, up late because I'm watching you, baby. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now you know watching SC2 at work like a boss. Sticky Icky drawing cartoons because it's his job. Thanks for the stories. You guys have some really cool stories. Alright, has anything interesting happened in this game? Ooh, Violet going for the early Roach Horn. I like it. So what he's going to do here is make 7 or 8 Roaches, attack, and then drone behind it. It's a very solid strategy, and a lot of Terrans aren't able to scout it appropriately too often. Now, Trimaster did scout 1 gas, but some Zerg players just get 100. Ooh, Trimaster doesn't even have a bunker here. No, the stream delay isn't gone. But I am reading the chat still. Alright. Bunker finally going down here from Trimaster, but the Roaches are marching in. It's going to be 10 Roaches, it looks like. 9 and then 1 more in production. 9 plus 1 is most often times 10. This is going to be interesting, because Trimaster is going to counter with a few Marines. But will it matter? Did Trimaster do like a ridiculous, or did Violet either lose an Overlord, or he just did a ridiculous supply block trick? I wonder how much damage these Marines are going to do. Is he going straight to the 3rd? No, he's going to go to the natural. No, he's going to the 3rd. Oh, Trimaster completely misreading this. He thought his opponent would have a 3rd, and now he might be freaking out a little bit. He especially is, because the Roach is now approaching to the natural expansion. SCVs need to be pulled to repair, but the bunker being targeted down. Can Trimaster repair at a time? Oh, it's so close. The bunker does end up getting killed. Oh my god, this is not good for Trimaster. He has been making Marauders though. That's a good thing. Marauders pretty darn good against Roaches, but not this many. Not this many. Violet proceeding up into the main base of his opponent. And what can Trimaster do to deal with this? Violet targeting down Stim. That won't finish. Trimaster in a world of trouble here. Violet behind this, making a bunch of drones. The Marines are... I don't know where. I don't know where the Marines went. I'm a terrible observer. They must have gone into Violet space, and Violet must have dealt with them. 2 workers killed for Trimaster, but look at all the workers killed for Violet, and Violet now up 63 to 15. No problem, gonna win game 2. And Violet is 1 win away from getting that spot in China. Stay tuned, we'll be back with game number 3 in just a bit. Alright guys, welcome back. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna play that music in the background. And that's how we're gonna do it. Are you mad? Are you mad, bro? How mad are you? Y'all get to see some behind the scenes action here. Welcome back, guys. Hold on. You are watching a best of 5 between spawning in the upper right hand location, the red Zerg player, Violet, sponsored by Azubu. His opponent in the bottom left hand location, it's the blue Terran player Trimaster from Team Complexity. It's a TVZ on Daybreak. Violet is actually up 2-0. Violet is 1 win away from qualifying for China. And he has looked so strong in this match. I now know what to do ZVT, because that Roach build kills everyone. It's actually kind of crazy. Why haven't Terrans got up on it? By the way, I have to read some Twitters. Paul Banks on Twitter says he's up late because Hurricane Isaac canceled school for him tomorrow. Well, congratulations, but stay safe. Stay inside, barricade your doors, and evacuate if necessary. Don't be that guy with the camera that gets smashed by a billboard when trying to get an epic shot to put on Reddit to get that karma. Nafi Naf says he is up late and now he's transitioning to being up early. And I've made that transition before. If you want your story read on the stream, follow me on Twitter and hit me up at Axeltoss and tell me why you're up so late. And I might say your name on stream and tell your story. Alright, guys. Alright. So, playing cow in the chat saying Axeltoss is a beautiful man. Oh, Kylaris! He's in my chat. Kylaris, I watched your stream earlier. You were casting the IEM EU. You were casting the IEM EUs. Hold on. But you're doing it solo. IEM should fly me out there and we can dual cast some. I think that'd be a little bit of fun. Anyway, let's talk about the starts. Looks like Trimaster going for a 1 Rax fast expand, adding on a gas there though. Stopping at 68, that's a little interesting. I'll think about that in a second. Meanwhile, Violet delaying his hatchery a little bit, it looked like. Oh no, that looked like a 15 hatch. Hatch and pool finishing at about the same time. It seems like the proper timing. So, Let's see what happens here. Very unusual. I'm trying to think. Did Violet scout? Okay, Violet did scout the gas. Maybe he's trying to fake out Violet a little bit by showing that he was only getting gas for like a reactor or something and then pulling out, but really intending on getting a bunch of gas. I think that's what it is. I think... Okay, here's what I think happened. Trimaster was getting gas, and he's like, okay, I'm going to go for a starport. But Violet scouted with the drone, and he's like, okay, wait a second. I don't want Violet knowing I'm going for a quick starport, so I'm going to put my SCVs in minerals and pretend that I was only going for a fast reactor. And then when Violet's drone was gone, he returned guys back into gas and took his second gas, and now he's going for a starport again. I think that's what happened. I don't know if I'm completely right. Hopefully close enough. So, starport going down from Trimaster. I would expect him to put a, gun to tech lab, and then, This is a pretty standard TVZ build, to be completely honest. Violet surging ahead in supply. You can't really take much from that, though. Just making a lot of drones at this point in time, up to 36, there's opponents 23. Wow! Trimaster's actually cutting SCVs quite a bit. There's no other reason that he would be that low in harvesters, in my opinion. Alright. Trimaster going for really fast cloaked banshees. This is going to be like 7 minutes. That's pretty crazy fast. But yeah, definitely sacrificing economy in going for banshees this fast. Let's see if Violet can identify this. Violet already has a layer on the way, so we're not going to have that element of, oh, okay, he doesn't have any way to detect because he can't make an overseer. Also making 2 evolution chambers, so he can already make spore crawlers and overseers if he so chooses. Helene's coming over to the third, checking on the progress of that, but there's nothing there. And we're returning up into the natural expansion, gonna try to squeeze on by these queens. Evo Chamber's just now finishing for Violet. Has he identified the Banshee play just yet? I don't think he has. His Overlord's absolutely everywhere, though, on these little blue squares of luminosity. Yes, I went there. Sees the 2 Helens. No, I don't think he knows about the Banshee play. He's making 2 spines. Alright. Baneland Nest just out finishing, and a Spire on the way. Trimaster doing a remarkable job of hiding his Banshees here. Okay, now the Banshee's coming forward, and it's going to cloak immediately. Overseer's on the way here, though, from Violet. Nice transfuse onto those Queens, making sure they stay alive as long as possible. Zergling's trying to squeeze back there and surround those Hellions, but the Hellion's going to get away. Trimaster not doing a bunch of damage there. Violet doing a good job, not losing much at all. Units lost shows 3 units to 0. 3 units, 50 resources. Must have been 2 lings. 2 lings would be 50 resources. That doesn't add up to me. I'm very confused. That means like 1 ling and then 2 halflings. I don't know. I'll think about that in a second. Maybe a larva? That wouldn't make much sense. Maybe a creep... No, not a creep tumor. Hold on. I have to figure this out. How can you possibly lose 3 units and 50 resources? 1 drone automatically is 50 resources. 1 ling is 25 resources. And now that game music is gone, so we can turn on this one. My mind... Hold on, let me think. What did he kill? I don't know. I'm very confused. Oh well. Let's forget about it. 9 units on the way here from Violet. Scouting his opponent's main base with an Overseer sees it is in fact going to be Bio. Also sees that stim finishes. I guess that's somewhat valuable. Second engineering bay on the way for Trimaster. Already has a turret in his main mineral line. And his natural expansion does not have a turret just yet. Made 2 additional Banshees. And he hasn't done much with them. Yeah, like no workers killed for Trimaster. And when you invest that much, when you sacrifice your economy that much for those cloaked Banshees and you don't do any damage, that's not good at all. But we'll see how he can recover. Violet up in supply 103 to 87. Muta's targeting down this refinery. Killing some SCVs while they're at it. Not too shabby at all. Violet gonna back away. Let's see if he goes back and deals with these Banshees. These might get a little bit annoying. There's no Spore Crawlers at this third base. And now I'm going to be targeting a spine color. Interesting choice. Okay, yeah, I got to change it. Go right after those drones. Cloaking immediately. Overseer from Violet is just now being made somewhere. Trimaster just going to back away though. Playing this extremely safe. Killing some drones and then getting out of there. Alright. Mutas from Violet heading to the middle of the map. Trying to track down any stray Hellions. Overlord getting taken out there. Not bad from Trimaster. Is his third on the ground? Okay, his third is right here. You mean right in front of me? Oh, canceled something. Lings don't count as 50 until 2 are killed. People throwing down their ideas. Ooh, Banshee's getting tracked down by these mutas and Overseer. Nice spot there from Violet. Other Banshee getting killed by that Spore Crawler. One Banshee trying to get away, but he's gonna die. Or she's gonna die. Oh no! It gets away! I'm a liar. Axeltoss, you just lied about that, Banshee. I formally apologize. I hope you forgive me. Trimaster looks like he wants to do a push here. Sending a lot of Marines, Hellions, 1 tank, 3 medevacs across the field to the bottom side. Violet looks relatively prepared for this. Has plenty of Lings in the field. Plenty of Banelings as well. Does he have speed on those Banelings? I guess we're about to find out if they move. Yes, he does. Okay, I'm trying to read the chat while casting. It's very tricky because, again, I have to rotate my head 90 degrees to see the chat. Anyway, Violet coming forward here with all these Lings, Banelings, and Muta's going to go for it. Tank sieging up there for Trimaster. Is he going to be able to do enough damage with those? Wow. Trimaster has so many units here. Violet going to back away from now again. Doesn't really want to engage off creep. I wouldn't either. Might make a bunch of Banelings here. That'd be a wise choice. Oh, he might try to cut off his opponent here. Try to wrap around. Maybe? Again, it's off creep. It's kind of risky, but Violet might try to go for it. Oh, I don't like this. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Oh, wow. I didn't see a Baneling was able to get up close and personal there. More Lings coming forward here from Violet, but Trimaster being really cost efficient with this. Needs to target fire the Banelings. No, not target firing the Banelings. And that would have been so... Oh, no, Violet. No. The casting has devolved into mindless screaming. What hour is it? What is the current hour? It is 1:11 a.m. And Violet gonna come forward and clean this up. I was worried at first, but he was able to clean it up with relative ease. And now Violet is on the counter aggression, and he can do a lot of damage with this. There is a tank there lurking in the darkness, but Violet's gonna be able to clean up the majority of this army. Zerglings versus Marines, though. Yeah, okay. Violet's backing up. I'm like, are you really going to try to do that? No. Backing away behind this. 2-2's on the way. 7 Infestors in production. We got a Greatish Spire halfway complete. Reading my chat for a second, because there's a famous guy there. The famous guy in my chat keeps talking, and I'm not able to read it because I'm casting the game. So I feel left out. Makes me pretty sad. Makes me pretty sad. Alright, let's see here. Bunker going down. Love this position. And another cool position is like right here. It's pretty nifty. Let's see here. Violet is definitely in a solid position. Trimaster holding his own though. Violet getting his 4th on the ground. He's already going to have Broodlords though. I don't know if Trimaster is even close to being prepared for this. Where's his starport? Okay, he's not even making anything. Has he scanned? Oh, he's doing a drop. This could be his clue as far as the Greatish Spire. Is the drop gonna go? If the drop goes all the way over here and sees the Spire, I'm gonna be like incredibly impressed. Okay, he might just drop. Oh, he's gonna see the Greatish Spire. Oh, and he sees it. Oh, he sees it with the scan anyway. So now Trimaster has to be a little bit on edge because 2 Vikings have just now started being produced. Trimaster gonna try to target that down, but as Violet's on top of it. Does he still have mutas on the map? I think all his mutas died. No mutas. He could have corruptors considering he's making broodlords, but making all those into broodlords, so won't have corruptors on the map just yet. Trimaster scouting that Greatish Spire. 2 more starports on the way. He is transitioning into Vikings, but is he really ready to do that? That's the question. I mean, he has 600 gas, he has 3 bases, he has 6 gases, but he doesn't have this base just yet in the middle of the map. The 7th and 8th gas are pretty instrumental to have in late game TVZ, especially if you're going for a lot of Vikings. And you want to keep up with your upgrades. But Violet coming forward here, taking down a lot of Marines. Going to be backing away for now, though. Ouch. Losing some for free. But he's not too concerned. When is he going to prepare his push? He has 3-3 on the way and adrenal glands. 3 more corruptors in production, and now the brooders are starting. So he's probably going to take down this rocks and proceed down the middle. There's a drop at the bottom side of the map. Trimaster trying to take down this hatchery. It is cancelled. He can definitely just lift on back up into that medevac if he wants to. Only 2 Marines getting out of there alive. The hatchery immediately being remade. Once these circlings get out of the way, get out of the way. That drone is upset. Let me make my hatchery. Thanks, Vibrin. How are you doing? You're the man. Alright. Violet up 195 to 181 in that supply count. Trying to do a link counterattack here, but I think Trimaster's SimCity might be too good. Oh, Violet's just going to hold position in that middle line. Very smart strategy there. But he's throwing away all these lings. Does he really care about that? I think he should. That's a lot of supply worth of lings. I'm going to try to go into the natural expansion. Violet trying to do as much economic damage as possible. Again, like behind this, he is making corruptors. It's like there is an element where he's trying to free up supply for additional broodlords. But he's starting to really get low on gas. Really needs this hatchery down so he can get these gases going. As these gases going in the middle of the map here, everywhere else is properly saturated. Yep, he's good. But Violet really getting a scary composition out on the field here. So many broodlords, so many corruptors, so many infestors on the field. There's a lot of people getting banned in my chat. What's going on over there? Is everything okay over there? Do I need to step in? Alright. Looks like Trimaster going into some Thor production, also mixing in some ghosts. I want him to add like 3 ghost academies right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. If I say it, if I keep saying it, he'll do it. Violet has decided he wants to go for it. So many corruptors and broodlords in the air. Does Trimaster have enough here? Needs an EMP. Oh, trying to snipe an infestor. But Violet has so much stuff, and look at this. Trimaster going to try to stim underneath these broodlords, but Fungo's going down there from Violet on top of his infestor control. And these broodlords doing so much damage from above. Trimaster has 0 answer. The corruptors dealing with the Vikings, no problem at all. 15 more Marines in production, 5 more Vikings. But again, Trimaster, or Violet I should say, remaxing with 5 Ultras immediately. Still has a decent bank to do some more remaxing if he loses more units. Thor falls, 2 Vikings in the air. Planetary Fortress trying to be a hero, up to 44 kills. But look at that, the SCVs are getting fungal. This Planetary Fortress will inevitably die. Violet adding on 14 more lings. Might be out of larva. No, he has 61 larva available, making 19 banelings right now. Planetary Fortress does end up falling. And with that, the hopes of Trimaster in this game. Violet is in a prime position to 3-0 Trimaster. It's been a long night, but it's been a fun one. I don't know what Trimaster can do from here. Well, that's one thing you can do. Split up all your Vikings and kill all the broodlords. And then once the broodlords are gone, come in with the Marines. Uh-oh, here come the Viking. Here come the Ultras, Lings, and Banelings from Violet. Trimaster saying, never mind with those Marines. Retreating back up, throwing down the mules, and there's the GG Violet. 3-0ing Complexity Trimaster. And that's going to do it for the IEM America qualifiers for IEM China. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Axel.